with the magic of video editing, we're done. Pretty straightforward. I cleaned the harness up like I said before. Luckily, after I taped up all the joints and trimmed any excess, everything still plugged in. That's good. Put some Permatex around the coolant ports, torque the intake down. I really wish the battery in the GoPro didn't die, but whatever. It's not that interesting anyways. So I ordered a replacement loom for this, and I need to get a couple connectors, breakout connectors. So it's actually good that the intake gasket was leaking. Gave me a kind of a view of servicing this thing, and everything besides the MAC valve, fan relay. I think that's really that was hooked up. That's what was temporarily butt connected, so that's not going to fly. Besides that, everything else plugged in really well. Still got to work on making the body harness for this thing. I got some headlight stuff working right now. It's a headlight relay, so I think, no, that's fan relay. Headlight is just low beam, high beam, and then blinkers. These have like a LED ring built into them. I was thinking about using them as blinkers, but whatever, not concerned with it. But anyways, I need to make a body harness for it, so I got the brake wires all ran, blinkers. The back is basically done. It's the front. I was kind of waiting until I figured out what I was going to do with this brake booster. I might have said it earlier in the video. I don't know. That was hours ago. That's going. I'm going to rip it off, put a new one on, and check the linkage and stuff, because there is a bit of a bind that I don't need when we're going quick. So that's that. And then maybe I can straighten out this proportioning valve bracket too. I don't know if you can see over there. I had to leave her loose because it didn't exactly line up with these lines that they provided. So whatever, one thing at a time. But at least she's back together. Next step is going to be the water pump bolts and some sealant on there. I don't have it in me today. I'm probably going to change the gasket too on the timing cover on the back of this thing. Am I? No, I'm not. No, that looks like it's pretty dry. So it's mainly going to be these bolts, and I got to change this belt anyways because this thing got roached when the offset in the alternator was just back a little too much. So I mean, a little too forward. It was riding on it, and disintegration happened. So I guess next video will be the sealing of the water pump, finishing the alternator wiring. Oh, and I have a new engine ground, so I'll run a ground to the back. I'm going to do that at the same time as I do the alternator wiring. I'm just literally going to run this thing, you know, back to through this hole in my port. So I'm going to nail that down. So we got an engine ground right there, but we need a little bit better, because that's right now is temporary. That's the ground for the whole car, and the more stuff that keeps getting added with pumps and fans and coolers, yeah, not a good situation. So we want to keep this as best as we can electrically, I guess. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and hope you're all ready to get back to work. It's a new year. Let's get it. All right, later.